Hey my loves, I'm NUDE and you're watching the Trend Diaries, and in today's video we have a new brand in the house. Please welcome Women of Color Beauty. Now this is a newly launched brand in India, an Indian brand, and I'm so happy to announce about this. Now the founder of this brand is Madhura Mahadeshwar, and she was kind enough to send me some of her lippies which she did launch. So if you want to know my thoughts, reviews and swatches in complete natural light, then please continue watching. Firstly, I would wholeheartedly like to congratulate Madhura on her new brand and the name, oh my god, Women of Color Beauty. This is needed in India. Actually, the name itself of the brand just hit me correct, you know. I am here for anything related to women of color and for standing up and empowering the melanin beauties. I am here. So she's kick-started her brand with launching some lippies, and they have two different formulas in them. One is the Stellar Matte Lip Potion and the second one is the Luminous Metal Lip Potion, and they do come in this kind of white cardboard box packaging with beautiful rose gold embellishments going on right on the box with the logo of the brand Women of Color Beauty. At the bottom of the box they have also mentioned the quantity of the product. You do get 5 ml, that is 0.17 fluid ounces in each of the liquid lipstick. On the back side exactly you have the name of the lipstick, that is either Stellar Matte Lip Potion or it is Luminous Metal Lip Potion. Then you do get the logo right over here. Inside you do get the shade name stickers. Now this product is made in India, cruelty free, vegan, does not contain any parabens into it, and does retail for 670 rupees, and you do get 2 years of shelf life with this product. These lipsticks do come in total 26 shades, which is a great range, out of which 20 shades belong to the Stellar Matte Lip Potion and 6 of them are from the Luminous Metal Lip Potion. So I am having total 8 shades, 6 matte and 2 metallics. So I have swatched them in complete natural light so that you can see the actual lip color on pigmented lips and dusky skin tone. So if you want to know that, you can stick till the end of the video, or I would leave the timestamps in the description. You can just fast forward to that part of the video. Firstly, we'll start off with the review. When you open up the cardboard boxes, this is how the lipstick come. A very beautiful classic packaging where you have a see-through bottom where you can see the actual lip color with the name of the brand Women of Color Beauty and the logo of the brand imprinted with a rose gold metallic cap. And at the bottom of the tube you do get the shade name, net weight, and just on the opposite side of the brand logo on the packaging here you do get the name of the lipstick, that is Stellar Matte Lip Potion or Luminous Metal Lip Potion. So yeah, that was a mouthful of name, but anyways, that's how the packaging comes. The packaging is really bomb. According to me, this is not plastic packaging but fiber packaging. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is neither too heavy nor it is too lightweight to be true. I like this kind of packaging because this is very easy to travel with as it is not very bulky. So when you open up the lipstick, that is how the applicator comes. Now it is an almond shaped tilted applicator which is given an angle so that you can easily apply your lipstick with this. Now what I felt was that while removing the applicator, it is just a little difficult to, you have to like pull it out, and with that, you know, some lipstick just splashes out of the tube. So that is the only thing that I was not kind of liking about the packaging. Talking about the shade range, in the matte ones you do get a variety of colors from oranges, reds, pinks, purples. You also have nudes for all skin tone, whether be it you know, caramel nude or a brown nude, a terracotta brown nude, coral peachy nudes. Everything is there in this. They also have mauve brown nudes, which is very rarely seen in some brands, but I love brown nudes, and that is exactly what I'm wearing on my lips. Talking about the formula, let's see what they claim. They claim it to be intense satin matte, weightless formula and transfer proof. So yes, these are transfer proof lipsticks. If I kiss, you know, nothing transfers off, and this what I have applied on my lips right now is just one layer of these lipsticks. Formula, you guys, on these lipsticks is slightly different. It is not very thick at all. It is very sheer liquidy. You see over here, it is very thin, liquidy, and it just glides on that on your lips. When you apply them on your lips, they are very sheer liquidy and they do have that shine, you know, when you've applied them. After they've settled down for 2 minutes straight, then they do set to a matte finish. Now this matte finish is not like complete matte out matte, but it is neither transferring, so it is kind of matte but still has that slightest bit of satin feel to it. It feels as if you're wearing a satin creamy lipstick, but it is actually matte and does not transfer, and that was really bomb thing about the formula. Now though these are sheer in you know, coverage wise, but I feel these are decently pigmented. Some of the shades which I felt were not that pigmented, I will let you know about them, but these are still pigmented. In a nutshell, I would say these are tint like when you apply them, but they are nowhere like tints, if you get my point, because these dry to a complete matte finish, which is comfortable. It does not dry out your lips. It is non-sticky, it is non-flaky, non-crumbly, and extremely lightweight. Just because of the, you know, thin sheer formula, I feel it is so lightweight on your lips. And these kind of lipsticks, you know, you can just build them up anytime you want to. And as I said, this is just one layer of the lipstick. Still it is having a good decent coverage, while if I just layer this lipstick up, it would give me that opaque coverage. So you see, when you just apply them, these do look shiny and tint like, but after like 2 minutes they settle down to a matte finish, and I do really like the formula in this. And this stuff, you guys, lasted so well. They claim that it does last for 12 hours. I wore it for about 8 to 9 hours. It does stand, you know, oily, greasy meals as well. You're just left with one single line on the inner corner, whereas if I eat such kind of food with my other lipstick, it is gonna like completely break apart. But this one, dude, it stayed. So though it is having that tint like formula, these are not at all like your L'Oreal Rouge Signature, because they are like tint like, they do have some pigment into it, but then they hardly last on your lips. But this one, you guys, though these are very lightweight and, you know, decently pigmented, these do last for a really good amount of time. And I personally like lipsticks that have a good lasting power. It does not flake or crumble, neither does it with time start to feel drying on your lips. It will remain as it is, feather light on your lips, and that is the thing I really loved about these. So that was the lipstick. So out of all the 8 shades that I have, I felt these 2 shades were comparatively less pigmented. The shades are Seductology and F-Bomb. Now with other shades, I required 2 coats for that complete matte and full coverage on my lips, while with these 2 shades particularly, I felt these were somewhere less pigmented than the others. And with these, I required 3 layers to layer them up. But again, just because of the formula, it does not feel heavy or crumbly on my lips, though I'm layering it up. So, but I felt the pigment on these 2 was slightly lesser than the others. And also one of the shade over here, which is the shade Oh Dear, sadly the applicator in this came broken. I have applied this with a lip brush instead of the applicator itself, so that was the shade that came broken. Rest all shades were fine. Talking about the Luminous metal lip potions, now what I felt with these are again very metallic. They apply creamy on your lips, and you know, you have to let them sit for 2 to 3 minutes for them to completely dry down. Again, you'll have that silky matte finish, which is transfer proof. But with the shade Rose Foil, I felt like it was slightly taking more time than normal to dry, and so if I just mum my lips, the top layer was slightly getting flaked up. But the other shade, which was Bonfire, did not do so. So I felt like this shade was slightly inconsistent, while the other shade was Bomb. So yeah, that was the metallic ones. Again, the formula is good. These also survive really well. Transfer proof, not at all crumbly, sticky, neither it is heavy on the lips. These are lightweight, but the metallic ones are slightly more creamier than the matte ones. Those were all of the shades from Women of Color Beauty. I did really enjoy their formula, especially the matte ones. I have been loving the formula, and especially this shade which I'm wearing right now. This color, I swatched it next to my Huda Beauty Spice Girl, and it is such a good dupe, you guys. Just look at it, how beautiful. Everyday Mauve Brown Nude it is. Absolutely love them. So those were all of the shades. I would have all the shade names and details mentioned in the description box. You can check them out. Yes, they have me as an affiliate on their board, and I am so happy to announce this with you all, that you can get 10% off your purchase if you use my coupon, which is NIDHI10, NIDHI10. So if you use the code NIDHI10 on their website during checkout, you will get 10% off. I'm so happy even while announcing this, because this is like my first time ever that a brand has me as an affiliate on board, but many more to come, right? So yeah, that's it for today's video. You can check out all the lipstick shades. I will have them listed in the description, and I'll meet you guys soon in my next video. Till then, take care, namaste, and keep trending.